𝙾𝙗𝙧𝙢𝙖𝙧𝙗. Our Christmas celebration day. There were 21 of us on this journey. Our destinations were 3 popular wineries in Yarra Valley. After traveling for more than 1 hour, we knew that we were getting closer as we saw rows of vineyards on our rights and lefts. This place was our first stopover. Its unicorn logo is exquisite, and the interior is cozy and spacious. They offer a good range of wine here. After tasting some, I would say that their wine is delicate. Compared to other places, it is carefully crafted. Cheers! Just outside the room, we were greeted by this amazing scenery. It has a large pond in the middle of their estate. That is a lot bigger than a few clips can show. This fountain is one of the estate's main highlights. It was a perfect background for our pictures. You can also find a statue of their logo there. Our friend said holding its horn would bring you good luck. These cute berries are St. John's wort. They're a bit poisonous but still used in many traditional medicines. We walked to their rose garden nearby. They were still beautifully blooming at the end of spring. Still so many of them. These roses were well packed with petals and their round shape is rather unique. After checking out the estate and their garden, we relaxedly spent our time here, mingling with a glass of wine. Soon we continued to our next winery. This place has a family ranch vibe to it. It is quite different and not as fancy as other places. It gives off a peaceful and rustic vibe. Simply beautiful. We planned to have our picnic here, so we carried all the foods and everything we needed to this veranda. This is the view from our spot. We enjoyed this scenery while waiting for the others. As soon as everybody arrived, we quickly set up the table. We had wraps and sandwiches for lunch. They all came with 3 kinds of filling. The foods were beautifully arranged. Thanks for preparing all these meals. This was my first serve. I was intrigued with the color of this wrap. Bon appetit! Our friend also shared this spicy peanut snack. It has this mala pepper in it. It's quite nice, perfectly salted, and not that hot spicy. Now, time to sip some wine. I unfortunately couldn't get the name of this wine. After lunch, it was time for our Kris Kringle. There were about 19 presents here. Thanks to our game organizer who made the Kris Kringle into a challenging game, which allowed us to snatch presents that the others had taken. Many good stuff here. Thanks for the game, it was fun. Now it was time to go to our last destination. This winery is massive and gorgeous. It has a beautiful panoramic view that you just couldn't help but take pictures of. It incorporates red brick wall that you can see all along the corridor. Another good spot for pictures. This is the end of the corridor. We checked out their backyard as well, where you can see many of these pink peonies and the star-shaped hedge. Symmetrical and neat. Some of us had a really bad case of hay fever, so we moved indoors and had a break with a cold drink. Thanks for the grapefruit drink. So refreshing. A few pictures of our memories here. Thanks God the weather was good. Back to the bus. We had the leftover from lunch as our snack. That's it for our Christmas celebration day. Time to go home. 𝙤𝙤𝙧𝙢𝙀𝙀𝙀😔😔😔😔😔😔